Everything works out perfectly. I call it. 9 years ago, a stranger in the dust of Burning Man handed me a note that changed everything. At that time, I didn't know those 4 words would become my motto, my mantra, and the lens through which I see the world. Welcome to the EWOP Club. I'm Cecilia. I'm going to use this channel to document some parts of my life, share my learnings, and hopefully some of the videos can help you and inspire you to become a better version of yourself. Let's go. As we stand at the beginning of this brand new year, I wanted to share something deeply personal. This past year, 2025, was a year that truly humbled me. And honestly, maybe that's exactly what I needed to truly understand what it means to live the EWOP mentality. 2025 was the year I finally saw myself without filters. I saw the flaws, the limitations, and the traumas I have been carrying. There were moments where I had to be brutally honest with myself, making the rational choice to set boundaries even when my heart was leaning the other way. I had to learn to accept human nature, the needs, the wants, and even my own wild thoughts. I had to learn to accept myself. I had to bring myself back down to the earth and make peace with reality in the silence. Lots of times, it is about finding love. And the toughest part was that I questioned my ability to build a real, intimate relationship. I thought I was wise enough to choose friendship over relationship while deeply longing for the love and attention. I firmly believe that if I keep them as friends, I can keep them longer in my life, while witnessing each of them holding another woman in their arms. On another thought, when the night is dark, I'm standing in front of my kitchen counter, drinking the glass of warm water in a super quiet night. I realize that maybe the peace and the quietness I'm having in this solitude moment are the grace from God. Maybe I do not have the capability or capacity to build any relationship. Maybe I'm just incapable in having a relationship yet. All in all, everything is well now. It works out in its own way for my own good. There were so many times I became my own worst critic. I called myself a fool. I sabotaged my own progress. I doubted every move I made. But deeper than that, I had this nagging feeling that I could be more, that I should be doing more. I knew I shouldn't be hiding behind the curtain, that I should have put myself out there, but I didn't. Instead, I had to face my own inconsistency, the habit of choosing the safety of comfort over the pain of growth. Seeing that gap between who I am and who I want to be started to build into a very real pain. But hitting a wall forces you to look for a different way out. You stop looking at the cracks and start looking for the strength that's still holding you up. That's when things shifted for me. I discovered a mental resilience I didn't know I had. I learned how to stop self-sabotaging, bounce back, and stand strong. I learned more about myself. I found my therapy in movement. I'm so proud of those moments. On the bike, the yoga mat, the Tango dance floor. Those weren't just exercises. It was pure presence. For the first time, I felt truly me again. Looking back at 2025, I realized how much ego I was carrying. It humbled me now, but it also gave me a hunger to keep learning about the world, about the person I'm becoming. On the last day of 2025, sitting with my journal, a wave of gratitude washed over me. Thank you, God, for this year. Thank you for loving me enough to humble me. Without the humbling, I wouldn't have found that strength. Without the fear, I wouldn't have needed the faith. 2025 gave me the fuel. Now, 2026 is the beginning of a new exploration. I'm experimenting, I'm learning. No more half-hearted efforts, no more what-ifs. This year, I'm choosing to be less impressed and more involved, to take risks and lean into the discomfort. I invite you to find your own journey for 2026. What will you do with the few you've gathered from your own struggles? Thank you for joining me on the first step. If it's resonated, join the EWOP Club. Hit subscribe and let's make 2026 our most intentional year. I will see you in the next one.